Runner at first with 2 away. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. He's set and the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. St. Louis is out in front, 2-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And that's in there. 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Cody Bellinger will be next. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And as you can see there, the Braves have already punched their ticket to the NLCS, so they'll sit back and wait for this series to play itself out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The left fielder, Harrison Bader.
From the stretch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
At the ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Colton Wong now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two and 1. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box, Dakota Hudson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0.
Yeah.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Boy, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. Will move ahead to the 3rd, tied 2-2. So here now's the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 46.
In there, and it's 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Hot shot on the ground is short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Cardinals are challenging the previous
Okay,
play.
we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In now, Justin Turner. Hit in the air out to left. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up, all even. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Muncy is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hot shot to third, scooped up to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go, 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Lays off 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The count now at 2-1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Nothing doing there. Dexter Fowler will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
For the Cardinals. Now playing right field.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Colton Wong.
He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Ready on 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner will score from second.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Alex Wood trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Alex Wood.
Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 pitch.
That's ball 3. 3-0 the count.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0. Here it is. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. Wood, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The set and the 2-2. Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2-2. Here it is. He stays alive, still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Matt Wieters stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it is.
Hey.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
He's set. The 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2-2. Here it is. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Dodgers 2. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Count is 1-2 now. No outs, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
3-2 now.
We got time.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Wong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. Through 5.5, it's the Cardinals 4 and the Dodgers 3. Blake Treinen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 49.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Harrison Bader. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fast.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Treinen has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Now another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. Max Schrock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55, Max Schrock.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Muncy is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Genesis Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 92, Genesis.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
31, Josh.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. And that misses ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Stepping into the box, Paul DeJong, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ball two.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
The batter number 50,
ready now, Brad
second
Miller.
baseman.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. But Gavin Lux will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Austin Barnes is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1. No, that's low.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Keibert Ruiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Keibert Ruiz.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yadier Molina is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching number 4, Yadier Molina.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The center fielder, number 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Taylor.
Jordan Hicks takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jordan Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler on the run, but this will land out there just foul. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. First pitch on its way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 1-2. This is line to left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in Game 4. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brad Miller. A ball and no strikes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Tyler O'Neill will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. One and 0. From the belt, the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. McGee, the former Colorado Rocky, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Pedro Baez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Harrison Bader will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 out here and a runner at second. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Nope. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying.
Your attention, please. Now playing right field.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
I'm out.
Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Edman in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Austin Barnes. It will.
Austin Barnes.
John Brebbia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Ball 1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got to count.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
It's out 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Good battle. Count remains full. Hopped up. Muncy is there for it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.